Hello everybody, my name is Nightfire Ox. Today we are playing Tell Me Why. I don't know a whole lot about the game other than just a few things I've seen. I know it does deal with like mental health, it talks about transgender issues, stuff like that. Transitioning, I believe. So, things like that. It is from the same creators as Life is Strange. Life is Strange is one of my favorite games, episodic games, I should say. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Tell Me Why is a story based game that takes your choices into account. Oh, okay, well, I can't read that fast. I get the gist of it. I've played these games before. Don't Nod Entertainment. Dallas crossing Alaska. Whew, that's loud. Let me turn that down a bit. He's all muddy. Was that blood?
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay? Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun. She
Take your time.
she freaked out. I
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Jesus. Whew. Well, we already know what we're in for. As far as initial reactions go so far, I will never understand. Like, I'm getting. Because I know this game has to do with transitioning, I'm assuming the little boy we just saw was the person who transitions. And, or is in the process at that point of transitioning. And so, what I'm seeing is that he cut his hair and his mom flipped because I guess he cut his hair to look more like a boy. And I just will never understand why parents want that much control over their kids. I come from an abusive family as it is, and so even for me, it's even harder because I will just never understand why you need that much control over somebody else. They're not you. They're your children, but it's not your life. Real quick. Language subtitles. Yes. Display speaker name, subtitles background. Okay. I don't see anything. I'm making sure that there's no options to turn off the music or something. Hold on. Let's go to audio. That'll probably be where it's at. I do want headphone mode on. And we'll just turn the music down a bit. Yes. Okay. Wait, did that work? Did I click the wrong button? I did. Because I'm a moron. Okay. A to apply. There we go. That's better. We got... Those are, I'm assuming, the twins. He's probably one of them. She's the other twin. Gift. Itinerary. Or she got itinerary on there. Please give me water and light. I like that. I have to use sticky notes a lot too. Ooh, big stretches. House keys. Okay.
First, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Okay, let's look around the room. Yeah. This ain't my first video game.
I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
I'm assuming Tyler's
Hey,
maybe the
wanna
twin.
freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch. Not here. I need to bring this with me to Juno.
Let's look. We've got some pictures, maybe friends on the right there. Picture or a rocket ship, model rocket ship.
I should probably get rid of this.
What is it?
And I can stream it anytime I want.
I can.
It makes me happy just to look at the box.
Oh, I see. We're not talking about the book. Screw the book. We're talking about this. The DVDs. Why would I think we were talking about a book? Bah! Screw books, right?
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Let's take a look. Police Chief Brown asks Council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Oh, I can read it. Hold on. Down. Oh. Police Chief asks Council to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. Mayoral election. Candidate Tom Vecchi supports gun control money for local schools. Oh, hey. Oh, there's pictures. Let's see.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
We got... I don't know who this is. Family. Her and some family
Michael
member,
and Tyler
maybe.
are so gonna hit it off.
Okay. Hockey.
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it a 4th. Time and I against any 2. Looks like she's a college student. Well, shape of yesterday, summertime sweet. Well, maybe not a college student, but she's got a lot of books around. Open. Take.
Oh, come on. Why do I
Turn.
still have this? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single I am.
Allison and Bobby, Caribbean Dream Senior Prom 2012. Wait, she was a senior in 2012? She's only a few years older than me. I don't want to go out there yet. Let's take a look.
I haven't practiced since high school. I'm probably super rusty.
Oh, so she's the hockey fan.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
Is it daytime?
Why would it be in here?
I don't know. Why would it? Looks like she likes arts and crafts. I like arts and crafts too. Every year around Christmas time, I make knitted
One
hats and
more
I
season.
donate them.
What am I even gonna do with myself when it's over? Get invested in the lives of real people?
No. Can't get
Oh,
invested in
right.
real
I
people.
stashed
Real
them down
people
here.
are just letdowns. Oh, here's our keys. Why were they under the bed
So
in a box?
that's where you've been hiding.
Okay, we got the
Right.
keys.
I think I'm ready to go now. Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Looks like something I would hate. Okay, anyway. Let's... Oh, did I miss that? Mars.
I could look at this artwork all day. Not the prettiest of my creations. She weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Okay, open the door. Let's go down. What we got here? Oh, is this Tyler?
Alex,
Yep.
she's gonna be so awkward.
What does this say? Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of Swink Juvie is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over, and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month going? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. What's a mentee? Like mentors? But 2 of them? I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up. And you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't all be car guys. Anyway, the veggies let me take the day off, so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Love you, Allison.
Can't believe I'm about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Okay.
Man, soundtrack to my angsty teen years. I'll leave it for the next rebel.
Okay.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside. Been listening to this on a loop lately.
The things I like most about these games is that there's so much to
Oh,
look around. It gives
I
you
missed
more
this stuff
detail
once.
to the story. Later, Tyler. Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Will miss you. Good luck. See you soon. You escaped. Vea con Dios. Is this another letter? Hey Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth haha could want. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed Survival is Rebellion. Thanks man, Tyler. I'm assuming he is like a counselor for at youth. Risks at youth. Testosterone, 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 testosterone. You know, I actually have a friend who's trans, and it's basically the same thing. And then refill, yeah. They have a calendar to remind them to take their testosterone. Take me, this box of junk / treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. That's funny.
Denal, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
What's this?
You stay here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Okay. Celebrate, Educate, Unite. Trans Visibility March on Janao, March 31st, 2014, 5:30 p.m. to late. Brought to you by Janao Coalition for Equality.
Bye, Herbert.
See you later, Herbs.
Hey, little guy. You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
Let's take it.
Cool.
You found the first game
I'm totally
collectible.
ready to go now.
You can browse them in the pause menu. Cool. Let's examine. Look.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
Songs of Innocence. The Transgender Man's Guide to Healthy Masculinity. Shelter from the Flood.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Yeah. I feel you there. Look.
And he's going places. And I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Center. Student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan 20 matches young. Tlingit artist with favorite local venue. Shit I gotta do.
Is there any way I can? Nah, that's someone else's problem now.
Tutoring. Help Perez with colleague admission essay. Call Dr. Beck. Counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Gardening program setup.
Man,
Look at
I
this
miss that
view. Yeah, no kidding. If that was my view every day, I would be chillaxing. Alright, well, I think that's everything. Please give me water and sun. Thanks. We have tomorrow for a reason. Welcome back. So the other thing I was thinking that maybe he's a patient there. Well, that's littering. We don't litter. Bad. Gosh. Cause a car accident like that.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Likewise.
See, that's why I think he was a patient there, because
You have anything else you need
she
to get?
hasn't seen
Nope.
him in 10
This is it.
years.
My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep. We're screwed.
So, you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron.
Yep.
It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home.
See, I had to go to
It
trauma
made me
therapy.
feel safe enough to be me.
That's
Yeah.
so great. I'm really happy for you.
I had to go to
You
trauma
planning to
therapy when I
drive to
was
Delos
younger.
Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Anyway, so yeah, I had to go to trauma therapy when in my early 20s because I was having seizures related to the amount of stress I was having that correlated to my trauma. And the people I met there were some of the best people I've ever met in my life. So understanding, so loving, nurturing, and it helped me through one of the darkest times in my life. Because I didn't.
Really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
What?
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy
dang.
on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Ha!
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh,
Poor bear.
Poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the monkey.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
That's
The
true.
bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
I tell that to my brother all the time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
It's pretty. The game so far is very beautiful. I like that.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Let's look.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm
Fair
guessing
enough.
things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Small town life. That bad.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high
Yeah,
school
so I'm
without him.
thinking more and more
Bet
that
you're
he
gonna
was a
miss him when
patient
he
there.
moved to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch.
Honestly, that kind of infuriates me.
Smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Yeah, The story I'm getting so far is that he was
So,
in a.
We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juno.
Hey, Juno has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
That's weird. So if he was free to come and go as he pleased, why didn't she come see him?
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry.
Who's
when
Eddie?
you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't...
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7
Okay,
years.
well that
The
explains some
Fireweed
of it.
administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life.
Nah, I agree with him.
For me,
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
I agree.
it's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture, and what it means to refuse one.
I don't care.
Exactly.
Seriously? That was childish. What is wrong with you?
No need to be so dramatic.
I'm the one who's being dramatic. Oh, God.
No, you are being dramatic for sure. Why should he have to accept someone's forgiveness for what they did to him?
Did you hear that?
And the fact that they kept you away for 7 years. It's horrible. Because they thought it was best? Nah.
So, that was an asshole move.
To put it mildly.
I deserve that. Sorry I tossed the ring.
I wouldn't be sorry about it.
I'm sorry, too. I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal
But why should he? That's the question I'm
What,
wondering.
This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Still your sister. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Nah.
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Okay. Anyway,
It's so weird being back on this boat.
I'm trying not to talk over them, but yeah, I would never even have, if it were me, I would never even have apologized for throwing the ring, because I honestly think what he did was kind of shitty. There's some big grand gesture of, oh, please forgive me, just to save face. It means nothing. Absolutely nothing. And the other thing I'm not understanding is, why was he arrested for her murder when it seems like she was going to murder him? That's self-defense. So if she would have just killed him, then all was right in the world. But he got punished for protecting his life. I feel like he has every right to be angry, and those feelings are valid. And maybe his sister doesn't understand that because he hasn't gone through. When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
Let's see. I know it's gonna want me to talk to that guy, but before we do that...
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route? Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Born and bred.
Born and bred?
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Sister wants to move.
My sister's planning to move to Juneau.
Good for her. Most folks I know never tried living anywhere else. I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin.
We don't have it.
Pianist.
What?
Folks are always asking how we're related, so I try to head it off in the past.
Oh.
What'd you say your name was?
It's Tyler.
I didn't. I'm Tyler. Tyler Ronan.
Ronan, huh? Ronan as in the Ronans?
Uh-huh.
So, I never knew those girls had a brother.
We didn't. Nice talk.
Yeah. Enjoy your time in town, Tyler.
It's always how it is. And they put two and two together, the conversation stalls because they don't know what to say.
One day soon.
Denali Expeditions. Now open. Drop in bed and breakfast. Introductions to making Devil's Club tea. No Way of Life community and cultural programming sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass transform for 54. What? Outboard. $500 includes oars. No bargaining. Color text that number right there. There is no substitute. Protect our only home. Yeah. When I put I don't care, I didn't realize he was going to throw it into the water. I figured it was going to be like, I don't care what it's supposed to mean. Under the Sea. December 12th, 2015. 7 to 11. Tickets, $10. Into port. Well, guess I can't talk to her. Might as well look overboard.
Let's go.
Let's do it. Back to the car. I like the sound effects in the headphones. Oh. Let's see what's going on. I know they're going back home to sell the house, but it seems like she's wanting to move away from this area, and it's more like he wants to stay. This is her house. Yep, their old house. Looks run down.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You
Yeah,
think
they are
there's a
trying to steal this
chance
place.
Whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
That's more like how I feel
Allison,
when I think
we
about
could
the
go grab a
people
bite.
who caused
Start
me
this
my
tomorrow?
trauma.
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
So
After you.
it's kind of interesting that he's the one that it seems was probably more of the reason his mother acted the way she did, or part of it anyway. And so it seems like he was more the target to her attacks at this point. However, she's the one with the traumatic memories. He sees good memories around here, whereas she sees bad memories. Everybody has their own way of dealing with things, but it is kind of interesting that it's not as I thought
You
it would
remember
be.
that?
Come on, Tyler. It's freezing out here.
You're right. Sorry. Let's head inside.
Man, I wish there was a running option. Me just looking around. This is how I play these games. I just look everywhere. Oh, yay, now I can run.
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah. We should hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Remember how mad she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
She always knew we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye. I bet we left
No
all kinds
way.
of cool things in there.
I can't believe it's still there.
Just going around looking at everything. Answer, or go through the door like the game wants me to? Nah.
No, you're right.
Ugh. Stupid game. Let me do what I want. assuming I can't do anything with
I
this
bet
yet.
we left all kinds of cool things
Yeah.
in there.
Okay, fine. We've taken a
No
look
way.
around. Oh wait, what about this side? Is there anything over here? There is something.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
Fair.
After you. Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
I know. I want to look. Don't tell me what to do.
Locked.
Oh, I didn't see
Oh.
that one coming.
Good thing I remembered this.
Oh, that's the keys. It wasn't her car
You sure
keys.
that's the right key?
It was the keys to the house.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At
I'm
least one of them's
assuming.
gotta work.
I'm assuming I know the way underneath. Good thing this ain't a zombie game because I would be flipping the
Crafty goblins.
fuck out.
I haven't thought about that.
Like
in
going
forever.
under things?
Or
No.
should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hack, the Ice King, the Old Bear.
Most of them, I think. But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
No, no idea. But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
Alright.
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily,
Shall?
remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
He seems a sign that would say turned it
I
into
remember
a
she
game.
made it a game at least.
That's right. We made tunnels to escape the ice troll.
Gotta hand it to her. She could make us do anything if she turned it into a goblin tale.
Who is Mary Ann, I wonder?
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
It's no good. I can't open this one either.
It's okay. We'll find another
I
way.
already know the way in. I just wanted to look around more. Okay, come on, let's go. Oh wait, there's another door.
Open sesame.
Let me guess. It's locked.
Yeah, why wouldn't
Yup.
it be?
No.
Gotta
any other
make the
secret
game
passwords?
difficult.
Honeydew? Nope.
So, any idea how we're gonna get in?
We used to play under the house when we were kids.
Yeah, we stashed all our goblin treasure down there.
There was a hatch, right? That opened up into the laundry room?
It was. Hope I can still fit. I'm a little taller than I was at 11.
Let's
You
do
need
it.
a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Hmm.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
A screwdriver. Okay, let's look over here again. Anything along here? And yeah, what about... Oh, hold on. Okay, we are back. Let's go.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else to do first.
Hmm.
Hey, it's locked all right.
Oh, hello. Window.
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
Yep.
Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, feeling something strange.
What do you mean strange? RT to focus on. Remember?
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh.
This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa. Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
Are
the
you
barn.
now?
Yeah, me too.
Near the barn.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog.
Coming. I'm coming.
What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
Huh.
Guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog. So, which one of you is hiding the key?
Nothing here.
Hmm?
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Oh, I see. Because his mouth was covered. That makes him the silent one. Okay, well. We can open the door, right? Unlock. All of this just to get inside the house.
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
That,
You got a better idea?
you
how to
took
get
the
in?
words right out of my mouth. Alright. Let's do this. Breaking into the house we own. Why would the key not work? That's weird though. Bam.
You sure you want to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Well, as long as it ain't zombies, we're okay.
Everything okay down there? Tyler?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in a few minutes.
Alright, let's see. Let's crouch.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice.
suppose you remember how to get to the hatch. Dragons, straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. And left again after the goblins.
Left after the goblins. Hey, there's a bear.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Like, she said left again. This doesn't bring you anything. It's at that end. You lied.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Goblin Den treasure room.
Wait. That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything. Our imaginations were that powerful.
Pink. It always had to be pink. Ariane grilled us about all these missing dishes.
When I was
But a
younger,
goblin never gives up their treasure.
when I was younger, that's how it was for me too. I was definitely a lot more of a tomboy. I liked video games. I liked the color blue. I liked sports. But my mom was a very controlling person. And it always had to be girly, girly, girly stuff. You have to wear eyeliner when you get to this age. You have to wear dresses. And you have to do this. And, I'm going to paint your room pink. And she did it so much so, it was so controlling, that after a certain point, it was just like, even to this day, I don't like the color pink. Makeup was ruined for me because it wasn't something I got to experience.
I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
It was never anything that... Growing up, it was never my choice. It was always someone else's choice for me.
Past the treasure. Straight ahead. You know, I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
The Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Mary Ann's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
I just gotta say, she's got like a gajillion keys on there, though. She's sure that she just got the wrong key. All of this for nothing.
Tyler, are you in there?
Ooh.
Tyler!
Coming!
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Yeah, she really does not want to have to go back into that house.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
All right. Well, it is definitely not in good shape. That is for sure. Marianne Ronan. Okay, so Marianne was their mother then. Oh. That's the thing I just looked at. I want to look over here.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Huh.
This place moved mysteriously. Or not.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
These is the pretended to be a warrior.
Hey, I just put on the mask and pretended to be a warrior. You were the one who got freaked out by it.
Right.
Not that she ever let me wear him very long.
That's sad.
Huh. This bathroom
Bathroom.
still smells like Marianne.
Ugh.
Let's scrub and we'll be rid of that too.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like, we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah, none of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
I feel it. Being short, I was always. Oh, look at that perfume
Wow.
bottle.
I forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
Wow, that's disgusting.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm
Throw it
certainly
out.
not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Let's see. It's a kitchen.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic, out pops a sticker. 2005.
Of course.
Fix the window.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here. Oh,
What?
March 7th.
Oh.
That was March 7th.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
No presents for me?
What? You don't want me to buy you presents?
You're gonna need your cash to get started. We've got a lifetime for gifts.
Okay. But no presents from you either, then.
Deal.
Sarah, 4 p.m. canceled. Everything looks canceled. Except for
The last
this.
2 months are almost all blank. Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh, yeah. She did that for a while.
Huh. We love you, Mom. What? Oh.
After all this time, I thought I'd feel more prepared to deal with this mess.
Me too, but don't write here.
team?
So this is Allison? No,
Sorry,
Tyler.
What? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me.
So it looks like Allison did Taki, it seems like, so that way she could kind of live for her brother, it looks
I
like.
didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. Big mugs of hot cocoa.
Yeah, Marianne was so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. Only Leanne.
We'd use our voice so we didn't wake her up.
And then we'd be up all night telling stories, watching the fire fall. Marianne was none the wiser.
Hmm.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her smile, kind of annoying. Want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Hmm. So it's some deep-seated
So
trauma
embarrassed
with
for
her.
us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
My mom
There's
did
a
the
couple
same
of these I
thing.
might keep.
I remember she used to have a whole like bin of just everything, you know, and she would say that it was because she was proud of me that she kept it, but it always felt like it was more like her life than it was my life. If I didn't like it, it didn't matter. She was keeping it anyway. She kept just everything. And I was never really understanding why. And then anytime, you know, I ever acted out or did anything, it was look what you've accomplished. Why would you want to just throw all that away? And she'd pull out this bin. Right? Sometimes memories can be a
I
curse.
don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's.
And I feel like that's kind of what Allison is feeling right now.
Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
Let's see. What's this? Hey Mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try and use good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I'm very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry.
What are you reading?
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Okay, let's take a look elsewhere. Kind of saving this room for last. No, there's a second floor.
Agreed.
Okay, so that was her room. So let's go upstairs then. do do do. A little house. This is actually a nice little play area.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
This is their bedroom.
This feels like home.
Let's take a look.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
That's actually pretty sad. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant at night and forgot them. It was
Tyler,
cool.
Do you copy? If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie, right? Yeesh, Mr. Serious all of a sudden.
We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant and I forgot them. It was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, they wasn't. They were in the water, stupid. Anyway, here is the postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. So, I was wondering who Ollie was, but it seems like Ollie may be a dead name.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see. Ugh. Some of our old toys give me the creeps.
Looks like they created a lot of their stuff. Either she didn't have the money to get it, or something along those lines.
Look what I found.
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest
Rest.
the whole time?
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
The frog earns the right to speak, the bear and the princess. So it's just a whole book. You know what? I'm not gonna read all this. This is too much. But you can pause. I'll go slow. It seems very well done, though. Man, there's a lot here. There would be no way I'd read all this. The artwork's pretty, though. The frog is punished. Whew. The goblins meet the ice troll. The goblins trick the muskrat. The moose teaches the goblins. The mad hunter gets his hand back. Alright.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Looks like we're getting to see a little bit, like a bit more Mom.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Very controlling. It's never good to parent like that. Even if you think you're doing it to protect them, you're not. Children, teens, they need privacy.
She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
It's sad that there's a lot of families out there who are like that.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
People get kicked out of their house
my
just because
diary
they don't love the same people
Her room was
their
the only
parents
place I
want them
didn't
to love. Or they're not the people that
what
their
do you need to get it
parents
right
want them to
now?
be.
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was.
Before we do
I'm
that
looking
though,
forward to going in there.
I know. You know, if there's one thing you gotta give
our
Marianne,
space
it's
content.
that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Wow. She switched quickly.
How did you convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
The fuck is that supposed to mean? Too group thinky.
The Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way.
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name.
Why?
He was too powerful.
Too powerful. Did they make that up?
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. I mean, despite not having a TV or things like that, they seem to have a lot of stuff to do as children.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yes.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Let's see.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party.
The princess's party, huh?
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
I have to read it anyway. Ugh.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touche.
Okay, fine. Let's go to princess parties. Princess's party. Once upon a time, deep in ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there, with his claps so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat who almost never had time for anyone, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood, and Pelican had served from her never-emptying break. The air was filled with winking fairy lights the moose had arranged after. Okay. Let's see. It's getting... had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up fizzing drinks. Only the muskrat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. There's 3 symbols right there. No, okay. So those probably aren't it. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of mischief. When the princess went to open her gift, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back, gasped, the entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies. We have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given each of you... Okay, so the puzzle's tied in with the gifts. Guess who has given you each of these presents, and you'll get your friends back. The princess opened the first box. Inside, there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bear's hands to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected. If I'm under threat, which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside, there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bear truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I am hungry and clothes when I am cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends, and then she smiled. Certainly, fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all of my friends and given to me of all that they have done for me. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug and thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to help she moved into the forest. And that is how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. So, let's go back. Her forest friends showed up. They were headed by a pelican, pious and attentive, and organized by the moose, stalwart and far-sighted. And the old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muskrat, who almost never had time for anyone, had come. Okay, so I want to say the sword may have come from the bear. And then, sensing her sadness, her former son showed up at her door. Pelican, pious and attentive. I think the third one may be the pelican. Stalwart and farsighted. And I'm thinking this one's the moose. There we go. Haha, got it.
And boom, we're in.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
I thought there was no power, so how did they even get power for that light to begin with?
Where do you think we should start looking?
The window, obviously.
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
I just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in. They used to tell me everything. They shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why.
Maybe because you were.
I need them. I need my goblins.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this, as if she's still here,
It really sucks.
she was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
I wonder why. What was going on that made her be like she was?
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
She made all our clothes. I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
There's nothing wrong. But see, the thing is, even like good things like learning how to sew, they can be
She
mixed
was
up.
standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Yeah. Anyway, as I was saying, even like good things like learning how to sew can be wrapped up in bad memories, especially if it's forced upon you. It's not something that you actually want to learn.
I tried to read this one. I could never figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Marianne liked it.
I feel that, man.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
It's a pretty good children book painting. What is this? It's a flipped up.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Sounds like Marianne may have been bipolar, considering they talk about her having a lot of mood swings. My mother was also bipolar, and she was unmedicated, and that caused a lot of problems.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
She,
You think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
that's true. She sounds pretty nosy and controlling. Looks like she scratched out the name. Raising your transgender child. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Oh, God.
Tyler,
What?
look.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
He's crying.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. "10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off."
Yeah. I think I need some air.
It seems like she was trying to understand, but something was. She ended up attacking them anyway. I would be confused too, because if she was trying to understand, then why did she attack him? Although she had a youth camp program in there too, which means she may have tried to send him to some of those stupid fucking camp shit that do absolutely nothing for the person who's in pain except for make you feel guilty about who you are.
Are you really, really sure? I am. Do it. Okay. Here we go.
Allison sounds like she's freaking out on the inside. Wants to be supportive, but knows that this is gonna lead to trouble.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
Interesting.
Thank you, Allison. You don't have to thank me.
People
You're
who
my
have been
sister.
really sad and then
You're more
turn around in a
Your
day,
brother.
it typically isn't a good
Brother,
sign.
sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut. Mom? Mom?
I think I know what the gun was about now. I don't think she ever wanted to hurt him. she is planning on taking her own life. She's drinking.
Mom?
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Yep. Something definitely was going on. I don't think the gun was intended for him. Anyway, I think we're gonna leave that there for now. And I will see you guys all in the next one. Make sure to like and subscribe. Bye-bye.